1 hour. I mean, they watched the videotape the next day. It took them a full hour to get through the first quarter. And they had 60 planted, the margin of loss. They had it planted in their weight room and in their locker room the entire season. And I loved Vic yesterday. We met with him. He said, it was humiliating. I was embarrassed. I was supposed to give a presentation at the Final Four on my vaunted defense, and I got beat by 60. He said, I called the leader who requested that I speak, and I said, do you want me to do this? And so what does he do? He calls Geno Auriemma and says, I need you to help me. I need to understand what you're doing better than I am. And listen, they're not going to make up 60 points. I think it's going to be a major challenge. They do have some things that they can do. They have a 6'7" player, Tiara McCallan, who will be a challenge for Connecticut if they can deliver her the basketball. And they are an excellent defensive team. I just don't think you make up that kind of ground. And what I do wonder, and you guys know, when you're beaten that badly by somebody, what kind of doubts do you step between the lines with if Connecticut goes on a big-time run tonight? Do you have the fortitude, the mental toughness to sort of make a run? We'll see. I'm hoping it's a much closer
on ESPN2 in Dallas. Doris Burke will be there for all of that. There's one other thing I really wanted to ask you about today, Doris. I'm thrilled to have you. Adam Silver made the comment earlier this week that he would like to see a female head coach in the NBA at some point sooner rather than later, which, as we said, is a very convenient phrase because it's delightfully non-specific. And that created a whole lot of conversation. And look, here we are talking about Geno Auriemma. We just ran this big feature, overwhelmingly the most